The good book is now a great book.
It's like the Bible, but better. The Bible's out of date.
Would you guys like to get grifted? I'm selling Bibles.
The good liars are in their element trolling Trump's gullible fans over his latest grift.
It's a grift, right?
The 10 Commandments. Thou shalt commit adultery.
Thou shalt put no other person above Trump.
Thou shalt steal.
Thou shalt commit false witness against thy neighbor. It means you can lie.
The inherent hypocrisy of supporting Trump and claiming to be religious could not be more clear here, but to Donald's rabid supporters, he is the closest thing to God as we can get, of course.
It's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul.
Donald Trump saw an opportunity to profit from the faith of his loyal followers. He commissioned the printing of countless Bibles.
All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible now and help spread our Christian values with others.
If there's one thing Trump is good at, it's shilling garbage products that his cult will eat up and buy without thinking about what they're doing, because Trump said that this is what they should do. Trump can hawk all the low-quality steaks, NFTs, and ugly sneakers he wants to on his own time, but there's a major difference in those grifts compared to his Bible-selling venture, because it's lending credibility to these ghouls.
The media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president. When you don't tithe, you've got a ticking time bomb in your pocket. And it'll explode right when you needed it not to. Why would anyone not want to tithe? Have you figured out by now God doesn't need your money? He's doing very well. But the reason he insists on it is so that he has the opportunity to enter into our affairs and then turn around and bless us and spend it all back on us.
The enemy is a scammer. He can be convincing, but you have an advantage. You have the Spirit of God on the inside of you. You have the mind of Christ. You are full of wisdom and discernment. It's good to pray, God, I thank you that I'm aware of the enemy's schemes.
Prosperity preachers and televangelists like Kenneth Copeland and Joel Osteen directly benefit financially from Trump's base and his posturing as a good Christian man.
Would you like a Trump Bible?
Oh, how much are they?
Only $10.
Oh, $10?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll each take one. Here's another 10. Ooh.
We just sold a Trump Bible here. There you go.
The good liars saw firsthand just how easy it is to take advantage of people and capitalize off their faith, just like Copeland and Osteen. The most sinister part is this. What the Republican Party's unequivocal embrace of religious zealots has led to is a total abandonment of the separation of church and state in favor of a Christian theocracy.
I think shows you that, and that's why there's tons of your compatriots out there, tens of millions who are aligned with us. That's what they understand. These people, remember, when you're dealing with satanic and demonic forces, they're plenty smart. Everybody comes into our camp stand, these people are so stupid. No, they're very cunning. They're not good people, but they're very cunning and very smart. And they understand. Why do you think they're coming? I said this for months and months and months over the last year. They're going to eventually get down to Christians and Christian nationalism. Why? Because they understand it's an unstoppable force, that the Christian movement in the Judeo-Christian West, and we're not saying everybody in the country's got to be Christian. Far from it. I'm a big believer in that people got to come to their own individual destinies themselves. That's what you're put on this earth. You got to work it through yourself, and if you work it through with another faith, then hey, that's your judgment.
While Bannon says that everyone doesn't have to be Christian in MAGA's ideal America, he conveniently ignores the disgusting treatment that non-Christians already face from the MAGA crowd.
We have no more tolerance. Tolerance is not a virtue in the Bible at all. Tolerance means to simply turn a blind eye to the convictions you once held, and that is going to be gone. We're not going to be tolerant of sin. We're not going to be tolerant of the woke agenda, of the radical left. And Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States. That's very clear.
If he were to lose again, what would that mean for the country?
He will not lose.
What does a woke agenda mean to you?
Our country has taken a radical shift towards the acceptance of really child mutilation, what's going on with the transgender thing. Yeah, so it's terrible what's happening in this country. Evangelicals feel this should be a Christian nation. And that's why we have evangelists and pastors and teachers and healers like myself. I'm a missionary and an evangelist. Okay, I pastor a ministry called Alpha Numa Ministries, and we're doing everything we can to see that America turns back to God, that America has another great awakening like it did in ancient times past, and that this nation becomes a Christian nation again. We want Christian elected officials. We don't believe in the separation of church and state to such a radical degree that we become a Marxist state. Okay, this is separation of church and state was never supposed to be confused with what we see now. Many of these people in the Democrat side are more Marxist than anything else. The doctrine of Karl Marx, right, in his Communist Manifesto, is the abolition of Christian morals, values, and church. I mean, completely do away with it. And that's what's happening here in this country. And we're done with it. America's done with it. The MAGA base is done with it. We're done with it. People like, Bernie Sanders, Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, who's supposedly a Muslim, but all she does is vote in favor of Democratic legislature that is antithetical to biblical values. You have individuals like them that are definitely opposed and have an agenda to destroy Christian liberty, freedom, and the church. And they're doing that. And you know what? They do it through the Church of Satan, which is a public school system where you have, as 1 Timothy talks about, false teachers teaching doctrines of demons. God created male and female. Male and female, he created them. We don't have 100 genders in this country. Okay? There's only 2 genders, period. Any biologist could tell you that. We're done with it. We're fed up with the nonsense. We're tired of having these agendas shoved down our throats and being forced to accept them when they are completely antithetical to biblical values and principles.
There really is no hate that can compare to Christian love.